It could not be closer. We're underway in game number 6. OpTic Gaming 1 game away. Shopify looking to close here to force a game number 7.
Will it be elation or will we see a little bit of a delay on who we are etching the name of?
Overshield
The
burned.
trophy on that stage. Renegade's gonna grab that sniper rifle. 2 dead though for OpTic Gaming off the rip.
Again, tries to go for the 360. Under pressure, however. Frosty knows he needs to grab that sniper rifle. There's 2 dead here for OpTic. Bound, staying alive, top sewers.
This is the OpTic sniper rifle.
Oh boy.
This is not good news
4
for
dead.
OpTic. It's 4 dead. They're spawning in the back of the base. 2 snipers in the hands of Shopify Rebellion as well. You can see the bullet traces flying through the skies. Royal 2 will find 1 on a spawner. Frosty's just delaying it by destroying the body of Legend. This one's going home. Cycle runs it home. Shopify strike first.
49 seconds flat on the first flag cap. Shopify wasting absolutely no time, and you just saw Frosty just tucked back into the lily pad. Trying to stay alive long enough, wants to do it again.
An incredible response from Shopify Rebellion. First, like you say, 40 seconds or so in this game, they get that flag count. Formal though, aggressively pushing through the hut towards the Mohawk. He's going to pick up a kill, and Legend and Bound follow suit. Last player alive is going to be last shot, and even though it was a scary start, they get the kills required to get that flag moving, but as you say, big kill from last shot.
Not even a trade from last shot. Beautifully done. He was the only hope for Shopify to stop that flag from going straight up the main ramp. And instead, he not only gets the kill, stays alive, and allows his team to push out of the base here. It's a big individual effort. He also leads the game and the team in kills here at 5-2.
Well, it seems the snipers have been put away for a few moments. The ammo has been used up, which means it's all about the grenades. It's all about the bandit. It's all about control of top middle as this overshield is coming up. You can see OpTic do not want to progress on the map. They want to hold this position, knowing how important that power-up can be.
Last shot still alive in the exact same spot. Overshield should be a clean grab, and they're grabbing it as they are running it with 3 dead. This flag, based on the numbers alone, should absolutely go.
Nobody in position outside of last shot. He's going to get spotted out. He's going to be cut down. And even though it's Shopify who strike first, here comes the counter punch from OpTic Gaming. Renegade slide this one in. We are tied up at 1-1 here on CTF Forbidden.
Formal finally taken down, but Legend still has Overshield to play with. He does lose 2 teammates. However, this should be just enough positioning-wise in terms of the comp that they'll be able to get recontrol of their base.
So the overshield is converted into a flag cap. Although you feel like maybe they were going to get that flag cap even without the overshield, with the slays and the timing of them and the way that they got that flag moving almost immediately. Sniper rifles coming up pretty soon as well. We've seen Shopify really take advantage of that. Cycle will lose the 1v1 to Legend. And it's Royal 2 who starts running this flag. Interestingly, through the sewers by the looks of things, as OpTic find themselves 2 dead.
Brown needs to stay alive here, top middle. Was 2 dead for both sides momentarily. Let's see what Formal can do.
No one with the sniper control, though, for Shopify Rebellion. So Formal knows he hasn't got to worry about that weapon going against him. He hasn't got to worry about a sniper bullet coming his way. Renegade has overextended himself and has got a flagpole on the other side of the map. Really interesting split of resources across the map from both teams here.
Very good pressure from Cycle will allow, presumably, a player to grab snipe on the Shopify side of the map. It's Frosty's a bit late, though. Big kill from Formal. He wraps back there, pings exactly where the sniper rifle is.
And 2 dead, though. And Formal somehow, what on earth? Somehow kills Royal 2.
I mean, he hits it in such a small frame, I don't even think it was visible on our monitors. That was an unbelievable effort from Formal to hit that no-scope before getting taken down.
Overshield coming up. Men a flag cap. Last time we saw it being collected by OpTic Gaming. Frosty with this sniper rifle in his hand. You've just heard the pop of the overshield, but where has it gone? Royal 2 has collected it. 3v3 on the map right now. Formal trying to push, trying to take maybe attention away from the OpTic base towards the Shopify one himself.
And they're getting the kills as well. Bound just picked up another one. Finally, Formal is cleaned out, though, so they know the player is not behind them. However, still more work to be done if they want to get a flagpole here.
Royal 2 using these sticks, these logs, these branches to climb back towards top middle. He gets one as OpTic will be 2 dead, but so will Shopify Rebellion. Big 1v1, Legend trying to slide and take one to the grave with him. Formal first one off the respawn here, going to try and just stay alive long enough for OpTic to get on the map, but Cycle has this sniper rifle. Spots bound out, but just the timing eluded him as he went out of that scope. Bound will survive.
Only 1 shot left, it doesn't connect here. And the the end, good patience from OpTic. They shut down that play from Cycle, and here they come top mid. Legend does not need an invitation. He's in your base.
You can see exactly why he's got the most black points, right? He is immediately turning his attention towards the objective. He knows that if the kills are there, he's got to use that timing window to get the objective moving and then think about what happens afterwards. 2 dead here for Shopify.
Oh my.
He's running that flag, by the way. And this might be an opportunity to go 2-1 up in this game. Cycle versus Renegade. Renegade will win that, and he's starting to get loud about it as well. Formal, by the way, as you can see on the indicator, as that flag back towards the base, he's running it to the front. He's jumping straight in. It's OpTic, who are now 1 flag away from becoming your champions here in Arlington.
And just like that, the game-winning flag on the board. Whether they get this last flag as the green wall chain erupts here in Arlington, or they play the clock, the win condition is on the board.
The tournament is in OpTic's hands. Overshield coming up right now. Cycle trying to contest Formal for it. Top middle, but Formal picks up the kill. He gets the killing spree. He gets the overshield. And OpTic might be thinking about closing this one out, but there's a back smack. But Bound's running this one. Bound is running this one. He's trying to be sneaky. He's trying to get this flag moving.
Very big back whack indeed. Frosty tries to make an angle happen from Swamp.
3 dead.
Gonna continue this run. Bound's gonna try to get down here through sewers. Last shot was last player alive. He had to get that kill. Keep an eye on the kill feed here. They're gonna get a touch. Formal's dropping.
Formal's gonna be safe to grab it as well. He's gonna have the pillars to cover. Legend gets one. Legend bodies another, but keep your eyes on Formal. Formal, the man who put this squad together. The man who committed to being a champion this year. Can't quite get it done. As at the last second, it's Shopify who desperately trying to extend this series.
And the flag is pulled as well. We do have a counter pull coming in. Both flags off the stand.
OpTic have the flag back at their base, but they do not have it capped. They need kills. Formal back off the respawn, might be able to get a touch on this one. He does get it, it's actually Renegade who gets the touch.
3 dead though.
But it's 3 dead for OpTic. They were seconds, they were inches away from being your champions here in Arlington. But Royal 2, not only is the return come in, Royal 2's running this one for Shopify now.
Here comes Legend, he needs a miracle. He might try to get a second flag pull here. I don't know if he has the timing.
It's tied up!
Unbelievable, 3 dead here. Frosty, last player alive. And here comes the pressure. They're gonna fly right into Swamp. They're gonna try to get a flag pull right away. They're gonna continue the pressure. Frosty rotates over to Snipe.
Shopify trapped in the back of the base. Maybe the play call from OpTic there was give this one up. We'll play for map control. You've got to think ahead if you're OpTic. You cannot let what just happened affect the next few moments of this game. Formal tries to get that flag moving again.
They got the first pick, however, kills are traded out. They're trying to make something happen quickly, and it might cost them.
3 dead for OpTic. Legend does get the overshield though, so OpTic will be able to keep pressure on. Legend can output damage onto numerous players.
It's a burn, essentially. It's an important play from Legend. Really, it's the denial of the overshield that's much more important than the grab. Obviously, no control gain. Simply denying that overshield was everything now. 3 dead for OpTic Gaming off the rip. Again, Renegade is the only spawner. It's a main ramp flag run.
I cannot believe this. Last shot's got this one up the main ramp. Frosty gets the first kill. Last shot. He's got this one back under the bridge. Last shot, Legend, keep your eyes on Legend. Legend's the overextender hit for OpTic. He can save the tournament for them right now. But all of OpTic are falling. Frosty and Royal 2 combined. It's Renegade who can't get close, and somehow or other, Shopify Rebellion send us the distance.